Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to another Total War. This time around, I'm joined by a colleague for a co-op campaign. I'm joined by Gladiator.
Hello, hello, hello. This is not the third time we have done the campaign start or anything.
Yeah. So today, guys, I'm going to do, as many of you well know, Warhammer 3 is on the horizon. And today, as we go through the campaign, we'll be doing the laws of each of the new races and also try and conquer the old world. Try.
Attempt to.
Is the word.
We'll kill, destroy, die. I mean,
Yep.
not us die, but the enemy die. Yes.
Now, as many of you have noticed, I am Grimgor. Now, as many of you know, last time I took the orcs, I got murdered. However, this time, because of the new updates, the orcs have got new mechanics, which should make them a little bit better to work with,
Way better.
and not get royally not butthurt by those filthy, ugly man pigs on horses. And my partner in crime, what are you taking today?
I am taking Clan Eshin. Hopefully the music's not super loud. If it is, I'm going to reduce it. But I'm playing Clan Eshin, Deathmaster Snikch, and I'm going to stab, kill. Yes.
Well, let us see how that goes. And as I thought, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be covering the lore of Warhammer to explain about the new races, the potential new units, and what we're going to expect. Now, I know you're thinking we would do Kislev. No, I think it's time we do the fun race first. Don't you agree?
Always. I always love playing the fun races.
Yep. Today, in the lore, we're going to be talking about the demons.
Yeah,
The newest
demons.
faction. So, for those who are uneducated, who are the demons? The demons are a race that belong in a realm called the Warp.
Ooh, Black. I got an answer.
Yeah.
They are the good guys that kill all the humans.
Well, funny enough, Chaos almost did. But we'll get to that in their full demon lore. But the Chaos have many unique units and champions in their ranks. You see, the demons were once a powerful race back in the old era of the Warhammer world. And that was before their inevitable defeat to the Old Ones and the Elves. Why always the Elves? I don't know, but you see, during the final battle, the Elves and the Old Ones, the men to you and me, they've constructed the Vortex, which is supposed to curb Chaos's powers. That's why you don't see many demons.
Yeah.
Now, as many of you know, there are 4 Chaos Gods, the 4 we know of, plus some of the sub ones.
Some minor ones.
And today we're going to be covering the first one, which is Blood for the Blood God, the first murderer of all Chaos, and the eldest, Khorne.
My personal favorite of the Chaos Gods.
Now, Khorne is a unique character. Now, Khorne is about murder and bloodshed, and he doesn't care where the skulls fall. However, he does have an honor code. I know, shocker for Chaos God, but
I mean,
he does have an honor code.
Have it when you're always having to. It was required when all you do is murder and kill and collect skulls and collect blood. You gotta have a bit of an honor code. You gotta always collect it. You gotta always pick up the blood. You gotta mop it up, and you gotta give it to him. Okay, that's the honor code here.
Yep. Well, the thing is, though, he hates. His main opposition is Tzeentch. He hates Tzeentch because of trickery. Now, there's a story to go with that. You see, long ago, during a battle between 2 warbanding tribes, which one was favored by Khorne and one was favored by Tzeentch. Now, a Tzeentch sorcerer challenged the Khorne warlord to a combat, but the Tzeentch lord cheated by using illusion to kill him. Khorne went, "Hey, hang on, I'm not having this. This is cheating." So what he did was he blessed this warrior. As long as there's a dead person on the field and the blood touches his body, he gets back up and then attacks again. Weird as that sounds, but it's true.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, you're not.
Oh, it's me first.
Yep.
Yep. Me first.
Probably because
Surprising.
your name starts with a B and not
Yep.
a D.
Yep. Straight away, we're already in a fight.
Fight! Orcs!
Oh, this is one-sided as hell.
Probably stomping on them, crushing them.
Oh yeah. Go straight into battle. Just I want to try and minimize the damage. However, I will be changing this army from being with goblins.
Yeah.
Because, as many of you know from the lore, Grimgor does not like goblins. He hates them.
Hates them.
Right. And go to Iron Rock.
Attack!
Yep. Auto resolve that one. This is just one-sided traffic.
I hope mine's that easy, but it's probably not.
No, because you see, it's easy now, but then I've got the freaking ugly dwarfs at the top. to Deal with.
Dwarfs, yeah, I hate the dwarfs.
Yep.
They're so annoying.
But I gotta deal with them though. They're right on my doorstep.
Doorstep.
I'll go route march because I can get more. Oh no, I've got two because I double and they hardened
Warp grinder.
and
Nation trials. It's not a bad
two
start.
more orc clans. Yep. And I'm gonna give you. Yep. There we go.
Here we go.
And what this one has growth. Yeah, I need growth. Yep. So that's it for me. So while my colleague figures what he's going to do next, let me tell you more about the other Chaos God. The next one is Nagul, the Plague God, Grandfather Nurgle, or Papa Nurgle, depending on what you want to call him. Now, Nurgle, as many of you know, is about. Oh,
I'm auto resolving.
you ambushed him.
Yeah,
You ambushed him.
Yep.
Did that hurt? Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Nurgle is, as many of you know, is about pox and plagues. Now, the funny thing on Nurgle is both the strongest and the weakest Chaos God. Now, you might be thinking, well, wait, how is he the strongest and the weakest? You see, when all his contagions are going and they're at their peak, he is insanely powerful. But when they peter out, he peters out. It's a weird thing. I know.
Pretty weird, bro.
Oh yeah. Also, he's one of the unique ones because all his followers and demons are not raving, screaming, bloodthirsty lunatics. No, they're jolly, happy, like praised warriors. They're very jolly and happy.
Interesting.
Weird, but okay. I will cover the demon groups in a minute once we get to that, but next up on the Chaos God list is Snikch. Now, Snikch is about deceit, trickery, and forbidden knowledge. He plays the great game. He weaves plans upon plans upon plans. But when you have certain warlords and they're thinking they come up with all these plans, they came up with all this, yeah, it was Snikch. Snikch just come up with all these plans and tricks and machinations. No one comprehended what he could do.
Very tricksy, if you see.
Yep. Now he's all about change and magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he hates Nurgle because Nurgle's all about stagnation. He doesn't believe in that. He believes in constant changing and rampant mutation.
Yeah.
So that's his beef. Finally, we have Slaanesh, the
Monty's
weakest. Yep. Weakest of the Chaos Gods. The youngest of the Chaos Gods. Now, could I get this lot to behave? Listen, can we come to an agreement here?
Probably not. You can try to confederate them.
He doesn't want to be confederated.
Then that means you do
Oh.
it by force.
Yes, I'll have to. All right, climb the mountain.
And you got Black Orcs starting off, man. That's an amazing unit to have.
The Black Orcs are really brutal in this game.
They're one of the
But
best like infantry units in the game.
oh, they are, but they take a while to make.
Yes, they take forever to make.
Now, Spanish,
Prior contract receipt.
she, he, or it, because no one knows what gender or sex it is.
Master Snikch.
Spanish is all about excess and debauchery.
Sneaky Snikch.
Shocker. To explain this, let's say, for example, you had tried some delicious food. You get used to it, then suddenly you want more, and more, and more, and it keeps going and going. That is Slanesh.
Sneaky
All about excess and, like, one of the finer things in life.
shift. I bring pain, death.
That's what Slanesh is. Now, Slanesh is the weakest of the Chaos God, but Slanesh has a quite unique
We will have
thing with when it comes to going after the elves. Yeah, Eldar winking Eldar kind of thing.
Mhm.
Because it's the same thing that's happening in the 40k world, where Slanesh seems to, you know, want the Eldar to kill them and take their souls. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now that we've covered the main gods, I will cover also the sub-gods. One sub-god is Malice. Now, Malice is a unique case, to say the least.
You got slow.
Yeah.
Oh, you put an ambush. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep. Now, Malice is the god of malice. Now, Malice is not very strong. Malice is pretty weak, but is not. It doesn't reach the radar of the other four big powers, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a nuisance, but not a threat.
Yeah.
Get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
The next one we're going to cover is your god, a rat god, a horned rat.
Horned rat.
Slice. Maim.
The horned rat is also a chaos god, but they don't know how that one came about. Ooh, it'll be tough.
No, it's not gonna be that bad. I just gotta kill our leader, and the rest of it's gonna go down in history.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But yes, that is the horned rat, basically the leader of the Skaven. Now, what the horned rat's plan is, we don't know fully, but it's the horned rat. He's a bit of a schemer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he can keep the rats, like the Skaven, in line, because that no one dares challenge him without being smited, I think he can. I think he's got something big planned.
Deathmaster Snikch.
And finally, we have Hushet, the bull god, who is the main deity for the Chaos Dwarfs,
Mm-hmm.
which is a race I am hoping to God that they're in the Warhammer 3 game. I would love to see the Chaos Dwarfs in it.
Yeah, I love Sea Chaos Dwarfs as well. Granted, they might make it, but they're probably gonna be DLC.
Oh, probably. We will find out soon when they announce what's the special bonus for those who pre-ordered, which I did.
Yeah. All right. It's time for you to do your job and be a slave.
They are now ready.
Right.
Night runners.
Council has come
I'm
on.
gonna give you those as well.
For the verming tide. What? Rickaback.
Put them in the back.
Mission fire.
Oh,
Mission sorcerer.
These guys up there. These guys. They're both slingers.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna don't worry about this. I'm just gonna actually pull some BS off and just attack it from range because they don't have any range units.
all right. Can I go over there?
Well, I say that, but yeah, there's some gobbles.
Yep, there's a lot of gobbles. They're running.
They are.
Yes, yes.
They're running for the hill.
They're...
Oh, they don't even see me anyways.
Now they do.
Yeah, they do now. Got all their range, so we can just flip and kite them and whatnot, you know?
Hasten, hurry.
And these guys are going to stay back, and once you come closer, you can fire a few slings off of them.
Now move. It shall be done.
Oh, where are they going?
What, my rats or with the gobos?
Gobbles, where are they going?
I have no idea.
March, scurry, yes.
Oh, you've just murdered their archer brigade.
Yep, one of them.
Oh, what was that?
That was some magic from, what you call it?
Gutter runners.
Hey, if you kite them closer, there'll be some rocks coming their way.
Die, die, die.
Some what?
I'm closer
Oh,
to
you got
die.
slings. You got some slings.
Yep.
So beware, they
Right
can't-
behind you,
They
that-
can't shoot while fired, the slings can. Or like run and shoot, that's what I should say.
Faster, scurry. We obey. Quick, quick. Skitter, then leap.
Oh yeah.
Move. Faster, scurry. Now, yes. March, scurry, yes. Now,
I mean, by the time they reach the main force, they'll probably get weakened.
Probably.
skitter and leap.
Scuttle, scuttle.
There.
Now.
Move, move. Quick, quick.
That was pretty good.
They move forward.
Move, move.
Yep, and they're running back because they've done what they came to do, which is kite one unit away.
Hasten, hurry.
And this is gonna go bad for them.
Going. Yes. I don't move.
Agreed. Yes, yes.
Oh, it's the Oak Boys. If we give it to them, that's their biggest. Ow! Little git.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the goblin.
Deathmaster Snikch going in. Yes, yes.
Like the wind.
Yep.
Close. Make thy die. Die. Guide us on one.
Okay, those Oak Boys are routing.
Alright. Now
Did
the
you just
goblin.
snare them?
Yeah. Alright, look at the goblin's health right quick. Look at Deathmaster Snikch doing all the dueling.
Well, he is a duelist.
Yep.
Like using our grasp. No crud, Sherlock.
Other clan rats flee.
Oh, their leader is now fully routed. He's not returning anytime soon. Those are Orc Boys. They're routing.
We losing.
War grinder.
Back underground.
Yeah, but the good news for you is you've all but crippled them in the back row, where we're just pretty much hunkering down.
Yep.
Master Snikch.
Yep, there should be.
Yep, they're starting to route more and more.
Guide us.
Those guys back.
Got some clan rats. Clan rats, yes.
Master Snikch.
Nice running.
Alright,
Yep.
some gobos.
Escape. Yes,
Yep,
yes.
they're getting murdered by the
And
dozen.
now they're routing. Boom.
Yep, they're routed.
Boom. Shaka laka.
Wait, are they?
This
Yeah,
is a-
fine. They've.
This is what
base, yeah. I was wondering why are they not routing? What was going on?
Their leadership, like if you can take out
Jeez.
Greenskin's leadership, they start routing pretty quickly.
Yes, yes. Routes kill, destroy, yes.
Win, kill, victory, yes.
Win the kill, victory, yes.
That should be a Skaven voice
Alright.
actor, dude.
Well, getting back to our topic of chaos, we have to talk about the new one of the lords that's going to be making an appearance, which had a model release not too long ago, which is Be'lakor, the first demon prince. Now, Be'lakor has a unique history. You see, Be'lakor was the first demon prince chosen by Chaos.
So isn't he like the first
How-
ever chosen?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
However, this is what's funny about Be'lakor. You see, Be'lakor got a bit too uppity for himself, and he got a bit too, like, above his station.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was the Chaos Gods cursed him of a crown that he has to choose. He has to give the crown to his successor.
Stab,
But of course, though, he doesn't like that because that means it's taking away his, power. So he's not too happy about it. And every so often he tries to get the Ever-Chosen killed, just despite the Chaos Gods, and also to say, look, I am your one and true Ever-Chosen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Yeah, Chaos Backstabbery. What you gonna do?
Not much. Not much you can do.
Yep.
Alright.
Also, with the demons as well, we'll get some new units. Now, we have got confirmation of the Bloodthirster, the Blood Crushers, and the Bloodletters. Khorne is coming in mass.
Definitely.
If Nurgle shows up, which we've seen the trailer, he is showing up, we expect probably Nurglings and probably Nurgle Rotters and all them, showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And Plague Bearers. Tzeentch is most likely going to be horrors. Lots of the buggers. Horrors and flaming birdmen. Plus, the Great and Clean One and the Lord of Change. We've also got Sinesh's cavalry, demonettes, chariots, and also a Keeper's Secrets. So Chaos are going to have a lot of fun, playful things for us to play with.
It's gonna be great.
And he's running away?
Yes.
You are running away?
He didn't.
Coward!
Like you. He didn't like you. He's being a baby.
Well, while we're on the subject of new stuff, let's talk about the new mechanics the orcs have. Now, the war is not a separate entity anymore. It's actually part of a unit. Basically, it will fill up my army, make more troops. It can be helpful or bad. Right. Oh, this is one-side traffic.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yep, loot and occupy. And I've secured Death Pass.
And now this guy's suffering attrition because he doesn't control a home region, so you can just let him be
Yep.
and he kill himself.
Yep, and I'm going to take Chopper for my weapon strength. Now, let's have a look at the right. Repair that. Destroy that. Make you level 2. Because I want the better archers. Okay, what we got here? Goblin Wolfrider archers, they're usually handy. And also, it gives me on the route to get in a Ragnarok.
Nice.
And that. And that, I will go with Wolf in Obedience. You will obey me or die.
Die, die, yes, yes.
a scheme. I want to do Eshin stuff. Food raid.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
that's right.
Sell.
Also, I want to give you awareness that on my end we have scraps. Now, scraps can be used for research to get better things. However, to get scrap, I have to beat the living snot out of people. What else is new?
It's not really new, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you have unique tricks as well for your Skaven, don't you?
Yeah, I have food to worry about. It's a maintenance meter of how much food Skaven has to do or eat, so then they can sustain positive perks and growth. And he also has like Eshin assassins and clan contracts. I've never played this faction before, so this stuff is kind of new to me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a problem. I've got a legendary lord at my doorstep. Grim Grudgebearer. Ugh. A beardy little git.
For the Eshin.
Alright, action successful.
I recall you get bonuses, don't you, for murdering like doing the contract? You get bonuses, don't you?
Yeah. All right. And that's my turn. But yeah, Eshin. You should tell me a little bit about our factions itself, Black, since this is the first video.
All right. Let's start with the orcs. The orc race is a unique race. They come from the World Edge Mountains. Now, this orc tribe that I'm playing is led by Grimgor. Now, if you have watched my orc videos, you know the Grimgor story. But for those who haven't, oh, hello.
Hello. Someone wants to. Oh, it's that guy. He wants to fight. Fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight. Don't have a choice.
It's all good. Expected it.
Right. I was hoping that my would be ready, but oh well. I'll tell you all more about Grimgor once we get through this battle, because Grimgor's backstory is quite hilarious.
All right, Black. All you really
As well-
could give me is like the Boar Boys, and I'll flip and cycle charge them.
What do you want to take?
The
Boar Boys.
Yeah, you can keep everything else.
Okay. You give it those chariots.
Those are actually like shooting chariots, so I'm not gonna really target them. I'm just gonna cycle charge the infantry.
Right. Where is the Boar Boys? There they are. There you go.
And they're Goblin Wolf chariots.
And the what?
Goblin Wolf chariots, so they're not really like super strong. They're ranged, so.
Right. Move back a bit.
Oh, you want them to come to you?
Yep, but I'm gonna put all the weak troops in the front lines just to get killed.
Okay.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it's part of the
They're not
city.
gonna survive. Yep. But if they get killed, like they can be replenished after when he dies.
Yeah. Feel pretty bad for those orcs and goblins. Yeah, you're part of the city defenses. Now go out and die.
Yep.
Grimgor demands it.
And Grimgor's at the front because he's gotta be.
That's Grimgor.
Yep. Here they come.
Moving fast.
So chariot and one archer group. The rest is just boys.
Yep, I'm gonna do my usual thing. Flank around on the piggies. That's funny that orcs have pigs.
Funny, the pigs could actually fit them.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, orcs are not small creatures; they're big buggers.
That's probably why
Incoming!
they take the pigs to actually do something. Goblins! Oh, the goblins.
Yeah, but they've just put. They just put a big, nice dint in the
Shifting.
Yep.
Moving fast.
Moving fast.
Run, boys.
Run, boys. Alright. Grimgor going in.
Shifting.
Yep. Grimgor's going in as he's meant to be. Now they're moving.
Oh, there's some nasty skulkers.
Moving fast. Let's get him.
Alright. Let's see if I can take out these archers for you. You can swap your target. I'm gonna kill these archers right quick.
Watch out for the sneaky gits.
I'm not worried about them. They'll get flipping destroyed.
Smash him.
Comes a charge.
Choppers out.
There's some guys a little bit.
Bash him. Filter.
Boom.
Run, boys.
Alright, they've activated their war. Oh yes, that's another thing people should know. The war is now reusable, but can only work on how much damage I cause or I get hit with.
Yep.
Let's fight. All right.
Alright, here comes another charge.
And their leader's just been dead.
Their leader's broken.
Moving fast.
And for the war.
Time for slaughtering.
Once. And your black orcs are coming in soon too.
Let's get him.
Yep.
Filter. Come on, boys. Choppers out.
And they're breaking.
Yep, they're breaking pretty quickly. Pretty
Smash
fast.
him.
Yep. All because of Grimgor just going in, bashing the leader what he's meant to do.
Yep.
Run, boys.
Yep.
Let's fight.
Yep. Yep.
Well, there's no point in me chasing them.
Nah, they're gonna be dead. Anyway, probably.
Yep.
And battle.
Decisive battle. Now that we've cleared the riffraff, let us get back to what we were discussing.
Yes,
Grimgor's backstory. Now, Grimgor has had a unique career. He is the second most plot armored heavy character in the Warhammer world,
Yeah,
and that's no joke.
he's pretty insane when it comes to the story.
Now, the thing about Grimgor is he believes in that an orc should fight, and not just sit around and politic or backstab. You know what I mean? He believes that you should get out there and beat the crap out of everything that moves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has. Now, there's a reason why, guys, he doesn't like goblins. You see, during one campaign, one of the goblins ran away and tried to betray him. So Grimgor decided, you know what? I've decided I will not have the weakness of my army because he lost that battle. And he went on a little purging spree by killing off every goblin in his army.
Yeah. Poor gobos.
Well, I can't say I blame him, but... Oh, they're still alive, but they're practically not going to last too long.
No, you're gonna murder him once you get ready.
Yep.
And they're in flipping march stance as well.
Oh, hello, I got something here. Armor Confederate.
Oh, you got another
Yeah,
armor.
now... Yep. Yep. But I have to restock it, because it is taken a bit of a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Correct Dawn is right next to the dwarf, so I might as well make fences.
Deathmaster Snikch.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Now I will be purging some of my army pretty soon. Once Wolf Riders and the other bases fully set up, which will take a turn.
Okay.
So there'll be a lot of work on these two armies, but since I've got a second army, I can now go after these dwarven swine and get rid of them quickly.
Yeah. Oh,
Ow.
Yep.
So back to the story of the of Grimgor. Now, one of Grimgor's most legendary escapades when he went to Kislev to fight the Kislev because he heard they were tough. Now, the Queen, Katarina, who we will cover in her run in another video, she set up a blizzard that was so powerful that it would stop the orcs' march. And it did. Every time Grimgor tried to get around the mountains to get to Kislev, the blizzard would hit every time. It even got to a point where the orcs would run away. So what Grimgor did was freaking hilarious. He literally chased all the orcs from that mountain all the way back to the beginning and killed them all. He literally chased them with his axe, screaming and bellowing.
That's funny.
Under the trees.
Oh, but the funniest part is left to come. Now, unfortunately, this is not canon, which I believe it should be canon. During the Storm of Chaos, Grimgor somehow tiptoed his way past every army, got behind Archeon, the Everchosen, and kicked him square in the junk.
Yeah, he did that.
And then he goes off, nearly grabs Archeon by the scruff of his cape, lifted him up, and said this famous quote, "A warning. If you are sensitive-eared, turn away now." That's what I'm going to say in an orcish, very bad accent. I hurt you hard. He come here, ducks you. You hard not anymore, are you? Quote.
I probably should look it up, and I could probably do a better one.
Yes, but let's be honest. Shakespearean writing does not come that often. But I don't know why GW didn't want it in. But oh well, never mind. Right.
Well, pretty bad for Grimgor. He kind of got stabbed or whatever it was by Archeon himself, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, anyhow, let's start building this team up. So I'm gonna need 2 more of them and 2 Wolf Rider units to become like shooting cavalry just to run around and pester.
Be annoying. Yes. Yes.
Now for the other unit, I'll keep the nasty skills because they're stalkers, but I will get rid of them. I'll keep the wolf chariots because the wolf chariots.
They're not bad. They're still chariots, so they could actually do pretty decent against infantry if you put them in melee.
Yeah. Right, 2 more of them. Unfortunately, I can't do any more because it costs a fortune.
You need money. Yes,
Oh, it does.
Sneaky Snikch.
But thankfully, we're getting more units up. That's good. Now, unfortunately for poor Grimgor, screw the end times, he died.
Yeah.
It sucks. He was one of the most favorite characters among the old world. Next to Gotrek and Felix.
Yep. It happened.
What a shame. Yeah. Now, now that we've covered the orcs, let us talk about Clan Eshin. Now, these mutant rats, not your normal rats. They are ninja rats. Yeah, I know. It sounds weird.
Question: are you gonna be attacking the Bloody Hands anytime soon?
No.
Okay.
Why they attack it? What they seem to you like?
They want a non-aggression pack. It only costs like 100 gold, so I took it.
Yes, leave them alone because they'll be good meat shields. Oh, hello. Doomclaw wants to win me.
Doonclaw? Oh.
Non-aggression pack? Yeah. It's a Skaven team.
Oh, that's funny. Orcs want to talk to me, and Skaven wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Now, how did the Eshin clan, you may ask, became ninjas? Well, funny story.
Snikch
You see,
is no greenskin.
during the underworld, there was a bit of an incident where Clan Skaraya thought it'd be funny to mess about with some gadgets that nearly wiped the entire Skaven population off the map.
I wonder what it was. Big boom boom. Yes.
Yes. Apparently, one of the Skarayan technicians was wondering what this big red button did. Yeah, it's no joke what I just said there, guys. It is true. That's the whole story. A scary technician wondered what the big red button did, and it nearly wiped the Skaven off the map.
What
Now,
does
to
this
avoid
button
this,
do?
yep. Now, to avoid this potential catastrophe, the higher ups of the Council of 13 decided that each of the clans should spread out so if anything did happen, they could repopulate their race. Now, for those who are unaware, Clan Mortars went to the northern area, Clan Eshin went all the way to the east in Encafe and Nippon.
I would have resolved it.
Fair enough. Now,
Win kill. Victory, yes.
and also finally, Clan Pestilence. Now, this is important. With Pestilence went to Lustria. But we'll get back to Pestilence because they were the important part of the story. Now, during the long march in Cafe, unfortunately for the poor rat men, they had bad run-ins with some very, very and other man-eating monstrosities, killing them on the way.
Yeah.
Now you may be wondering, how on earth did they become ninjas? Well, other than in Cafe in the sewers, they kind of kidnapped the masters or kidnapped warriors and made them tell their secrets. Well, let's be honest, when you get poked and prodded with sharp, pointy objects, you're gonna talk eventually.
Eventually.
Now, that's how they learned it. Now, thing with the Skaven is, the Clanessians, they became pretty good at it. However, they do have a structure. You have a assassin, which is the top ranked guy. He is the best, but he is costly. You have to pay a ludicrous amount of warp stone and gold to get his services.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could take the risk of a Night Runner, which are a bit better but not great, or a Gutter Runner who's just the lowest rank and, well, let's just say his stealth skills need work.
What about
And
Death
they
Runner?
walk. They're a little bit higher as well, but each one of them costs depending on how much it would cost, depending on the services you want. So if you want the best, which is an assassin, you would have to pony up quite a bit, and I mean a lot.
Yeah, but they're really good at their
Oh.
job.
Oh yes. Now, the clan Eshin have been away from them from like the main Skaven clan due to sheer distance for the past so many years. And Clan Eshin decided to come back, and oh boy, what a time they came to show up. You see, during their return, there was a civil war breaking out. Now, let's be honest. It's a Skaven, and civil war is part of the course.
Yeah.
Now, what happened was during this a period of time, it was a battle between Clan Pestilence and the Council of 13. You see, it was a schism over religion. You see, Pestilence, who came back from Lustria, believed that the Horned Rat was not the Horned Rat. They believed he was the Great Corruptor, someone that was a bit smelly and stinky and putrid.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Yes. Now, what happened was after this boss, they asked that they have the correct religion, and you filthy rats don't have the right, and we have the right to the Council 13. Well, the Council 13 pretty much told them to go, well, shove their plague scepters up their own a-hole.
Yeah.
Now, with that bit of diplomacy out the way, they went into a war killing each other. Now, Escher came back and offered their services to the council. Listen, we'll take care of these leaders as long as you give us a few seats and, not be bothered. And that's what Escher did. They took out a lot of the leaders of Clan Pestilence, barring the Plague Lord himself. And then eventually peace was brought back to Skaven when the Clan Pestilence came to the Council 13 for parley to stop this war. After about nearly 1,000 attempts on his life.
Yeah.
However, all was not well because you see his way of diplomacy niceties to stop the war was they said that he had the most powerful toxin and plague on him, which is equivalent to a nuclear bomb, the yellow skull fever, and he would use it in Skaven Blight to kill everyone if the war didn't stop. Which they did, and they offered their service to the council, and the Plague Lord challenged the 7th seat, I can't remember its name, to a duel to take the seat, which he won. And Clan Eshin has also got a seat in the council. And that's for you in Eshin in a nutshell.
Yeah. Heck, explain to everyone, each seat of the council. Like, which clan. Besides, of course, the ones you don't want. I'm talking about, the main 4. Main 4 or 5, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we've already talked about Clan Pestilence, which are a clan that revolves around spreading disease, toxins, and this is no word of a lie. Their way of getting into the Clan Pestilence is that you have to endure a ludicrous amount of toxins.
Stinky.
Yep. And one of them is Lord Skrorg. Now, Lord Skrorg is essentially pretty much like one of the main lords of Clan Pestilence. Now, Skrorg has the unique ability that he can regenerate every day. He can regenerate from anything. Now, poor Skrorg, that includes even his genitals keep falling off because everything keeps rotting off, and he regenerates. And no, this is no word of a lie, guys. This is actually in law. In bloody law. Now, during the pestilence the pestilence time in Lustria didn't go well. It went bad. Really bad.
Yes.
Now, the other clan we'll talk about is Clan Skaraya. Clan Skaraya, which we've seen before, which are in the northern areas, is led by the Warlock Engineer leader and his second in command, Ikit Claw, who somehow managed to bring the moon from the space into the Earth. He almost destroyed the old world by bringing the moon to Earth. The old world. But the achievement. Clan Skaraya are your practical engineers. They love tinkering, inventing, but they don't go off well sometimes, the inventions. The inventions sometimes go boom.
Running. No. Back.
No, seriously, the inventions go boom.
Yeah, flipping Doomfire rocket.
Enemy foes must be cautious.
Now, what about Clan Molder, you may ask? What is their deal? Well, Clan Molder is pretty much the beast maker. They make mutants and mutations.
Hell Pit Abomination, for example.
Yep. But
Named
they also
after the
do
city.
Yep. But here's the funny thing. You see, Clan Molder also have a place called Hell Pit, which they do services. And I mean weird services of skin grafting, manipulation, monstrosities, you name it, they do it. However, during one battle where a war broke out with Clan Mulder against a foe. I can't remember what the foe was. During the battle, Clan Mulder released every abomination they had in their hell pits to fight them. In which it was, believe it or not, was Grimgor.
Grimgor is back.
Yes, Grimgor came to Hell Pit to fight them, to fight him back. They set out every monster out to kill him. But you know what Grimgor did?
Killed him.
He laughed, cheered, and he just jumped in with his axe head first into that melee and went into war.
Yeah, he killed him.
He killed the Grimgor killed every monster in that battle.
That's what I'm saying. Grimgor killed him.
Yep. When Grimgor finished killing them, you would think he would go after the rats themselves to kill Hellpit, but you know what he did? He went, well, that was their best shot. Time me to go off to another place to fight.
Interesting. He's like Goku. Always want to fight.
Oh, yeah.
Grimgor is Goku of Warhammer. That's funny.
Only difference is Grimgor's got a brain.
Yeah, he has tactics. And he hates goblins.
Oh, yeah. Somewhat.
Wait, is it your turn or my turn?
It's your turn?
Oh my gosh, I was looking at you thinking it was my your turn. Okay.
Snikch
Nope.
ready.
Not me.
Moving time. Yes, yes.
Alright, let's see if they attack me this time.
Ashen will make death fall of
Like
green
that.
skins.
Oh, look what you're doing over there.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm watching to see what you're up to.
I'm just a sneaky rat doing sneaky things.
Snikch fears no green skins.
Oh, you're next to Imric. I'll be careful with Imric. He's got that dragon.
Oh, yeah. I
Kill him. Kill, destroy. Yes, yes.
He would be murderfied in a little bit.
Yeah. I gotta keep an eye on the dwarves, but I gotta get rid of them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's gonna attack me again. I feel like I should be able to fight him and beat him. Because it's mostly just goblins.
Break them. Yes, yes.
We'll fight him. He made a little bit of scrap. Spiky weapons and scrap armor. So those goblins are pretty tanky. But they're just all goblins. I mean, the biggest thing I gotta worry about is a flipping orc, like war boss, and I can easily 1v1 him, bro, and kill him.
Oh yeah. Thing about orcs and goblins is that they are the best tunnel fighters,
Oh yeah,
and they reap a bloody tally.
Probably the only one that can really fight him in those tunnels is if it's even tinier, of course, Skaven's really good. Flipping dwarfs are pretty good too. But
Good thing that, but dwarves are not really good on the ground. They're not. They're not good at tunnel warfare because, see, the thing about Skaven and goblins is they've got attrition on their side, so they can fight for days. Also, however, because of their fact that once they die, you know, they don't get replaced that quickly. You know what I mean?
yeah, goblins get replaced very quickly.
Yeah. Hey,
Deathmaster
hey,
Snikch.
I'm to kite some lunatics.
Yep, and they don't have any range this time.
They do. They have a couple of archers.
No,
A couple of archers.
I'm not worried about them then. You go there.
Deathmaster Snikch. Ashen sorcerer.
Oh, here comes their allies.
Yep.
I mean, if we're quick and get them killed. Interested.
Hold on, I just want. I want to make 10 so I can put a vortex on them.
Tex?
Yeah, I have a mage.
Ah. It should be fun. What does Vortex do anyway?
It's like any other vortex. It does area effect damage. And the good thing about the Clan Eshin sorcerer, it actually doesn't do any damage to friendly units.
Well, I've got my hands on the boss.
Cool. I'm gonna send Deathmaster Snikch after him.
I'm piling in right now to keep them in place.
Oh shoot! Got my other two units.
Strike, smite,
Right, there's another goblin unit broke.
Alright, these guys go over here.
Oh, their leader's breaking.
Oh yeah, they're
Broke.
Like the wind, as order said. Going
Now, if we can kill their leader. Oh, they've used their war, so they won't full route break yet. Oh,
Yep, good thing is, like, it won't actually hurt my guys.
right, their war boss is now fully broke. Let's kill him to make sure he doesn't return.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, finish him. He's nearly dead.
yes, yes. Yes, yes. Snikch goes.
Wait, hit me a little bit. Ow.
Now, yes.
God damn it, he won't die.
Oh, you're talking about the, because you're mainly using scaling slaves, dude.
Time to go.
I'm going to ignore him now and go back and deal with them.
Yes, ignore him, forget about him.
Yeah. I forget about the war boss because he's not going to die. He's being a little bit of a git.
I am ready.
Here they come.
He is doing fine.
Deathmaster Snikch. Hellstrand. What's dead, bad?
Clanrat spears.
All right, they broke.
Slice, slice. Magic, magic. I be fools.
Yep. I've got them now broken.
Guide us, Horned One.
Another wall. Another wall! Wow!
But the war is not going to help them this time.
Stab, stab.
Not really.
Ashin sorcerer. Yes, yes. Attack. Shot.
Alright, you guys. Not move.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, those goblins are broke, and that's it. The army is broken.
Alright, kill as many as you can, because this is actually a regular fight, not a city.
Trying to, but they run away like cowards.
That's what they always do. Alright, let's speed it up though. Kill them, do this, do that, do this. Alright. And they thought they can kill me. Pathetic. Pathetic goblins!
Yeah, I can't catch up anymore. I'm too far away now.
Hit him with that. Yeah, I think that's it. In battle.
Is it victory?
Decisive victory. Alright. Been playing for a while now, Black. So,
Yeah, I think this would be a good time to call it a day.
indeed. So, either way, let's finish my turn. I'll save it, and yeah. Good first video. That.
Yep. I mean, we've murdered nearly what? I mean, pretty much an even fight, but we've got better quality.
Yeah, I didn't lose that many units. Well, they lost a lot of their units.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, something's happening with you. What is that?
Yep, the vampires want to make an alliance with us, and they're willing to pay me 900 gold.
Why not? Go ahead.
I'll take that because that's money.
Money, money.
That's
money.
that's money.
Give me money, give me gold. Yes, yes.
Gold, silver, shiny. Take it all. Not as good as Warpstone token stash.
Can you save it?
Not on your turn. I can save it in my turn.
Oh, so, all right. So I'll do this while we're waiting. While I'm actually gonna save up so I can get this to level 3.
Sounds.
I mean, these two are there. Yeah, but these two are just gonna be here just a little while, just to protect the area for now.
Protect, regroup, then conquer. We got a lot of the world to conquer, Black.
Yeah, I'd rather consolidate my forces and then get a power base started.
Now let's save. Don't want no bad crap to happen in the future. It's not like it happened to us in the before or anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Take it easy, and we'll see all of you in the
Yep.
next one. Later.
See you later.